Welcome back to Surviving Mars. Most of my playthrough for this game, for this run, has been me making a mistake and having to cover my ass. But luckily, we are almost done with that phase of this game. Our biggest problem was I was not self-sufficient on metals from the beginning. That was a massive, massive mistake. You need to gather resources first before anything else. So now that we have resources coming in and we are making a profit on metals slowly, we need more people to work everything to make sure all these buildings are functional. We have 44 people who are on their way, and now we are making 875 science points per soul, so much better than it was, and that's not even the maximum we could do. The biggest issue with the colony now is that we have people who are spread out and working in jobs that they don't need to be working in. So hopefully our Martian university can sort of fix that whole situation. I'm going to prioritize Acadia. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place, but we need to get non-specialists here in this dome so they can start learning some actual job skills. See, we have geologists over here in the space bar. Why are you guys in the space bar? The geologists need to come over here and start helping us pull up metal, because there's only one person there. We just don't have enough people right now. I spread too fast and didn't get what I needed for my infrastructure at the beginning. So this entire playthrough has been me playing catch-up, which is not the correct way to play, but hey, we'll just go ahead and say I'm still a rookie, and that's why it's happening. We still have this metal deposit as well. I can set up a dome over here if I need to, but that is sort of not a priority right now. I don't care. I just want to try to get everything functional first. Okay, the USS Kalo 1 and the other USS Kalo 1 are here. Who needs jobs the most? Which dome? The Infinity 1 and the Revolution 1 both need lots of jobs. Okay, so boop.
Sector scanned.
And boop. There we go. Alright. So, that'll cover 2/3 of the vacant jobs right now, and hopefully everyone will kind of oh shit, I never turned the shuttle to start hauling people again.
Colonists are departing.
Oops. That's why people aren't in the jobs that they belong in. Ah, shit. Well, now it's fixed. 3 colonists are leaving. That's okay. It's unfortunate. I didn't want to lose anybody, but it's okay. Oh, I thought one of the rockets landed. Oh, whatever. At the original landing pad. Landing pad 1. Oh, whatever. And you can see our metal situation is much more improving here. It's not great. It's definitely not great. Okay, you load up on concrete, and then you go back to automated mode, and you go wherever you need to go. Why are you just sitting in one place? There he goes. Now he's on his way. Alright. Okay, now we have 25 vacant jobs with 7 unemployed who are seeking work. That's a much better percentage than we had just 5 minutes ago. We have 22 homeless people. That is a problem, but the shuttles will cover them. We just need a little bit of time. And why have I not been making potatoes over here? They should be alternating potatoes and soybeans is what they should be doing. Like, this one is being correct. Okay. So, we have 3 farms that are operational. The farm in the Science Dome is currently doing cover crops, so its first original harvest isn't going to be very good, but then the next ones will be. So, alright, this one, 30-30. That's 30 fuel, 30 exports, you're good. Oh, god damn it. So the rocket launch failed. If I launch it just now, it may just explode, and then we're out $3 billion. So I'm like, 5 machine parts is nothing. Go ahead and perform the maintenance. And then this rocket is also at 3030 and is now airborne. Okay. I thought we were getting more machine parts than we have. I wonder if people have been pulled out of the machine parts factory for other reasons. Did I ever amplify these? Oh my god, yeah, there aren't.
Colonists.
Holy crap. We just don't have that many people working in the machine parts factory. That's what's going on. Upgrade AI. We need more production there. And I think I can do that with a polymer factory too. I can upgrade AI. Oh, the reason I had not done that is it takes 5 electronics pieces, and we were running very low on that for a long time, but now it's not so bad. Okay, we were down to 15 homeless and 4 unemployed. It looks like most of the homeless are in these domes. 12 homeless people in this dome. Okay. That sucks, but you know what? The shuttles will have to deal with it. We have more than 300 metal, probably for the first time since we've started this colony. So we are in okay shape. We have over 1,000 science points that we're making per soul now because of all the people who have entered the place, and we still have more people we can bring in. And it looks like they are dividing themselves now correctly. The scientists were, for the most part, coming into the research labs here. We have 3 botanists here, but 2 geologists into the light. We've got another problem on the horizon, a potentially devastating one. A famous leak site has just released leaked logs and reports from our colony. They concentrate exclusively on the dredgers and elaborate on the evidence that we have contacted an alien civilization. Our sponsors are probably foolish enough to believe that a secret can remain hidden from the public in the age of information. The uproar is tremendous, and the UN calls for an emergency press conference. The monitoring council of our sponsor was insistent on our participation in the event. It will be held via interplanetary network, will be the center of attention. The time lag will give us 15 minutes between questions to think of the best way to answer. There is no reason to hide the truth now. Oh my god. So the Earthlings at home, 3030. Thank you, Kalo. So the Earthlings at home may stop us from taking down the dredgers who are taking down our metals. That's not great. Commander Liam, please return to the concrete area. Dredger's press conference, here we go. The conference at the United Nations is about to begin. We'll be transcribing the communication on the fly, give or take 5 minutes or so. Mr. President, Mr. Secretary General, fellow delegates, ladies and gentlemen, for many centuries humans have speculated that in the great expanse of the universe there should be life. Humanity never dismissed their hope for contact, and so, even before we could reach for the stars, we built machines to probe the space for signs of existence of others. Until recently, our attempts were met with silence, and we had to rely only on our unshakable belief, but today we have proof we are not alone. Allow me to introduce you to the commander of Mars Alpha, our first colony on the Red Planet, who will personally address your questions. We can't speak to contact or conflict, but rather about unforeseen competition. What we can confirm is that the automated vessels we encountered were of unknown origin. The vessels dismissed all of our attempts to communicate and proceeded only with their mission, to consume and transport resources from the surface of Mars. In another time, we would address their activity with affectionate curiosity and excitement. But in the light of our current situation, this has caused great distress and concern in all personnel of Mars Alpha. Without bothering you with the tiresome technical details, the extraction and utilization of Martian resources is crucial to the success of Mars Alpha and our ability to settle in the solar system. Our colony's safety and viability is of the utmost priority. That is why I've personally supervised operations to deny the alien vessels the opportunity to extract and steal away the metal deposits crucial to our survival. I would ask those who might raise questions on the measure of our reaction. What do you call a neighbor who deliberately tries to stall your attempts to lead a better life? After the applause dies down, the delegates proceed to question our sponsors' committee as to the details of their encounter with the dredgers. They handle most of the questions with ease and require little input from you, and then you are confronted with a direct question from one of the delegates. An anonymous yet reliable source disclosed to us that you ordered and succeeded in the deliberate destruction of at least one of the alien vessels. My country condemns any premature aggressive actions which could taint the reputation of humankind, especially when addressing a delicate matter. What gave you the authority to act in a risky matter without official resolution from the Council of the UN? First of all, we didn't do it. We have not destroyed any dredgers yet, but... let's see. It was... You know, if we had destroyed it, this would have been what I would have answered. So the prosperity of our colony is our first and only concern. Honorable delegates, we stand at the doorway of a new era, taking those first hesitant steps toward the stars beyond. Allowing fear and doubt to sway us from our path would fail not only Mars Alpha, but us as a species. For countless generations, the human species has proven to possess the ability to adapt, survive, and thrive. Let us not forget who we are. The actions I ordered were not an act of war and aggression, but instead were means to secure the future of our initiative and fulfill a promise to all people on Earth. Dismantling several alien vessels is a fair price to pay for what's at stake today, and if the creators of these vessels see our actions as something more than doing the right thing, we will prove them wrong, for we do not desire to take what's not ours. We want to fill our destiny as a spacefaring species. I guess so far that works. No more questions from the UN. I'm surprised it matters. We are on Mars. Who cares about Earth loss? Oh god, it hurts to cough. Or laughing. It hurts to laugh, because that leads to coughing, which then hurts. Alright, there's a lot of food over here. Did we... Why is there so much food over here? That's weird. Oh, whatever. Okay, so... Back to our real job, which is trying to keep this colony running afloat, not answering questions from dumbass politicians. Let's see what our oh, we have 100,000 water in sector H3. There it is. It's deep water. We would have to get the technology to exploit deep water, but oh, guys, we are in good shape now. That 100,000 water can last us quite a while. Okay, we do have to start making a backup plan for this water because it's almost gone. So I need to know how much water is being pulled out of here. 11.9 water. That means we need 1.5 times 6. No, 8. We'll need 8 of the oyster vaporators. God damn it. Alright. That could be done in a better order. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. We need 8 vaporators. How much is that going to cost me? 40 polymers. With metals maintenance. Well, I need to do it. Another dredger has landed and anomaly found. Our explorer is on his way. You at 30-30? Nope, you're at 30-15. Okay. So this water isn't going to last us a tremendously long more amount of time. So we are going to have to start... we're going to start making the vaporators. I will shut them down immediately.
Funding received.
Let's see, let's... I think like that? I wish the outline would stay up. So what's going on here is if they overlap, then Oh, is that one too far? Oh, shit. Oh, both of those are. Whoa. Hold on.
An RC Explorer has just...
Okay, morphology reduced by another 50%. Okay. This one's too far too? Oh, jeez. Oh man, I wasn't even looking at that. Okay. So anyway, if you have these vaporators, if their outlines overlap, they produce less water. So that's why I'm having to do this one at a time to make sure that they all will function as I need them to function. So that's 6. And then I'm going to need 2 more. Too far from it. Oh, we can put some over here, so... Bam, and... Let's go here. And now I need to run piping everywhere. This sucks. This sucks how much I have to rely on these. You never want to rely on the vaporators. They may be an infinite supply, but they take up so much land. There we go. Alright, that covers those 6 on the right. And then we'll run a pipe like this. And like this. And like that. Too far away. Ah, shit. Oh wait, where can I put the piping then? Ah. There we go. And then... No, not the whole thing. What are you doing, game? Come on. Come on. There you go. Okay. And then I'm going to leave them down. I just need to get them built for now. And then we can... Why am I making so few machine parts now? We only made 3? Oh, come on. How many people are working in the machine parts factory? 2. Fucking... really? How do we have 41 open jobs when I just brought in 44 people and we only had 60 jobs? What is happening? Oh my god. Alright, looks like we're bringing in more passengers. Sure, you guys, you're in. Anyone else? None. Okay. I have to have flaws, so... No, I'm not willing to take idiots, hypochondriacs. I can take gamblers. I'll take gamblers. I'll take gamblers. I don't want to, but I will take them. Okay.
Research complete.
Yes. Okay. So now that we've got that building, we can destroy these 3. This is going to upset this this dome for a minute. And then once those clear, once those clear out, we can make the new Hawking Institute, which is much larger. It's a full 10 hex building, but it also generates way more science points. So that is what we're going to be doing here. It requires 15 power, so it requires the same amount of power. I'm not even going to have to build any more power stations. Alright. Okay, what buildings are not working? 3 large solar panels. Why? Because they're broken. Why are they broken? Don't worry about that. I don't even know if that was picked up. They are broken because we don't have any metal over here. Why do we not have any metal here? Because the shuttles are apparently
Sector scanned.
way too busy to deal with this shit. Okay, well, it's just gonna have to fucking deal then. We need to get another shuttle bay going soon. Martian steel lowers metal costs. Deep metal extraction. How much metal do we have? We have 419. Alright, I think we've got enough metal that
Active research.
I'm okay. Let's try to figure out what the hell's going on with the dredgers. Oh, look at that. So it was constantly reducing it by 50%. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so that's basically no science points, and then that'll trigger. Alright, what are we waiting on? We're waiting on concrete, we're waiting on polymers, we're waiting on electronics. Guys, shuttles, what are you doing right now? Shuttle cargo increases by 3, maximum shuttles by 6. I need both of these techs. And there's a speed one too. Let's get all 3 of those techs. I need them too badly right now. Once we get this thing built, we'll be able to hit those technologies pretty quickly. Oh shit, I am over 20 minutes. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for our recording session. So for future Pyro, next time you listen to this episode when you're ready to do the next one, we need to just keep bringing people in, and we need to get them jobs, and oh god. By the looks of the faces of the audience, your words have made a lasting remark. You not only managed to persuade the public to support our efforts, but also inspired millions of people around the world who watched the live stream. Your influence will aid the colony greatly. In fact, the UN has transferred resources to the Mars Alpha project. You've gained $250 million funding. Oh, okay. Well, apparently PyroFalkon is also Politics Falcon. Politician Falcon. That's a scary prospect. Vote for me.
Scanned.
So, future Pyro, future politician Pyro, we need to, we just need to keep bringing in people, and we need to get the techs for the dredgers researched. We cannot expand this colony anymore until I get all the jobs filled, period. We just cannot afford it. I need to get the jobs filled, and then we can go from there. So that's going to do it for today. I'm going to go rest my voice. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.